Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, taking this pain that was inflicted by this narcissist that was involved in your life, in your stride, and aiming for success is the ultimate revenge, you know? Honestly, it's the best revenge. Channeling your energy into your own pursuits and desires and dreams, right? You see, these narcissists that are involved in your life consumed a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your spirit, a lot of your soul. And when you're free from them, obviously the initial and even sometimes after, it depends on how long it takes you to heal. There's no exact science to the healing journey. But you may be hurt for a while, but the quicker that you can start to channel this energy that is being wasted on them into yourself for your success, in whichever thing that it is you want to succeed in. Everyone has dreams. Everyone has something they want to accomplish. You can achieve it. You can do it, right? And it becomes that much bit sweeter when you work hard at something. You know, when you work hard at something, you go through trial and error, you have ups and downs, and then you finally reach that successful point. You know, it becomes that much bit sweeter. And also, when you know that these parasites that were once involved in your life know that you're doing well, you know, they know you're doing well. They know you're achieving things. They know you're doing things, right? It's the ultimate revenge, right? You see, even you going on to find a new relationship. You always hear me talk about starting a business, finding your purpose, finding a meaning. That's all true. You should do that too. But what I think that you should do is aim to do all of those things. And, you know, if someone comes along your way who's true, authentic, genuine, pure, and your discernment, you know, ticks all the boxes and they seem genuine, you know, having a successful relationship with someone, right? A happy ever after with someone is the ultimate revenge as well. So there's layers to this, you see. But what I would say, set out first and foremost, what you should set out on first, right, is aiming to improve and better your own existence, right? Bring in more value to yourself as an individual, right? And I've spoken to people that are doing this, they're implementing this in their lives, right? You see, I wasn't trying to ever start YouTube. I wasn't ever trying to run sessions. I wasn't ever trying to have a membership website. I wasn't ever attempting to do these things, right? As I said, it all happened after I went and worked abroad, you know? One of my main things for what I felt like at the time for me to succeed was I always wanted to work abroad, you know? So I went and done it. And that's why I'm saying you have momentary purposes and meanings. Your whole meaning might not be revealed to you. Some of you might know it. Some of you might have known your meaning since you were 5 years old. You've known what you want to do, and you're doing it, and that's great. But many of us out here, we don't know our meaning entirely. We don't know our purpose entirely. And that's why one of my desires or wants was to work abroad in another country, you know? And I did do that, you know? And it led to me coming back prematurely because of COVID, which I was annoyed at because there was actually links to other jobs around the world. But I'm glad that happened now because it's led me to this path. But at the time, I was a bit disheartened. I was a bit like, oh, you know, I wanted to go on to other countries and stuff. And then I started a business. That business was a success for a while. Then I had to close it down. So the business failed because I had to close it down because I ran into some issues. with my stock shipments. But it was still a success to the time that I was doing it, you see. And all of this made me focus, which then later led me onto YouTube, which I was never anticipating in doing, right? And I'm not saying I'm the most successful person ever, and I'm not making myself out to be like that, but I'm happy with where I'm at, right? And that's all that matters. Be happy with where you're at, right? Be grateful, be happy where you're at. Be happy for the steps that you're taking in the right direction. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Just like this video is showing up for you, help it show up for someone else in the community that it may be of a benefit to. Remember, if you want a one-to-one session with myself and me to shed some light on your personal situation, you can always reach out for a one-to-one session with me. The link is in the description box. You know, be happy for where you're at. Even the most successful businesses and, you know, richest companies and stuff like that, they have targets. They have plans, you know. They don't just blissfully roll through life, you know. They have research teams and employees that set targets and they track their data, and this is the same kind of perception you need to have in your own life, you know. And it all starts with doing a plan, or having some targets, or having some goals, or having some aims, and aiming towards that, you know. And in the first year, if you don't achieve what it was you wanted to achieve, it's okay. You can do it the next year. If in the first few months you don't make what you necessarily wanted to achieve, it's okay. It might just take a little bit longer. But when you get to that point, you know, it's going to be better. You know, and this is what I'm saying. Success is the best revenge, right? And you put in the time and effort in to do these things, to succeed, right? You're actually, you know, other than God and the universe and your angels and stuff like that and the spiritual stuff, you know, really, you'll be like, narcissist that was involved in your life, to the narcissist that was involved in your life, you actually be grateful that they put you through pain, because it emerged you to become bright, shining brighter than ever before. You know, you actually be grateful that the relationship ended. You actually be grateful that you separated, because you're on to new and better things now. You know, and you wouldn't change it for the world. You wouldn't change it for the world. So what I would suggest is, you know, have dreams, have places you want to aim towards, have goals, and be driven. Keep the momentum, keep the drive, you know, don't give up, you know, don't give up, you know, keep grinding, keep working hard in whatever pursuit it is you're aiming to achieve, right? Keep working hard at it, you know, and this is the best revenge. You know, when they catch wind of this, they're going to be pissed. You know, and they do. They keep tabs on you. They do keep tabs on you. You know, it's highly likely they keep tabs on you through social media or through the grapevine, through associates of yours, or even if you're not on social media or you don't have associates, then they resort to looking you up through these websites and stuff. I'm not that well versed in it, but I know there's some websites that you can find data out about people, and things online that you can find information out about people and stuff like that. And that's what narcissists involved in your life will do when they don't have the tools to look at your social media, or they don't have a person of contact that they can find that information about you on, right? So they do find out that you're doing well, and that shouldn't be your motivation, that they find out you're doing well, you know, but that just comes with it, you know. They love keeping watch on the form of supply, to see if they're hurting, to see if they're struggling, to see if they're in pain. And all you're going to be doing is showing them that you're a success. And it's going to destroy them. It's going to frustrate them. It's going to annoy them. It's going to anger them. It's going to really, really grate on them and piss them off. So keep aiming for success. Success is the best revenge. So anyway, thanks for listening today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you want to donate, you don't have to, but if you'd like to support the channel, you can. Links in the description box below. For more narcissism-based content, check out our other channel. Links in the description box. please visit the forums. One of them is Tips to Heal, and I'd love to find out what helps you on your journey. Please book a healing session with me if you need advice or some light shed on your situation. The Empath Monthly group meeting is coming up at the end of the month. Limited space is available. There's a WhatsApp group for survivors to stay in touch. I'm also doing email consultations if you need a plan of action. The links for all I've mentioned are in the description box below. If you'd like to know more about They Left You When You Needed Them Most, click this video here. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.